What's going on, guys? Steve with Scotching Things. Hey, this might be a little bit of a longer video because I've never done this before, and you might see me screw this up. So I'm going to take you along for the process with me. So this is my Spyderco PM2 Tanto. Got it, absolutely love it, but I knew right away with this I wanted to kind of change it up a little, make it my own. I mean, there's two versions out here, this one and then an all black one, and I'm sure they'll make different stuff in the future, but for right now I wanted to kind of spice it up and just something a little different than your typical Spyderco. I love Spyderco's G10. It's nice and grippy, but if I can see it here, oh, here's my old faithful Tenacious that's been pretty beat up, but let's see if I got another Tenacious here. Yeah, here's another Tenacious here. This was my first Spyderco ever, but when you use it a lot, it just, like with anything, it smooths out over time, and I thought I'd just try something different. I wanted to, like I said, spice it up. So I'm gonna kind of bump the camera a little bit here because it is just trying to get it so you guys can see and I can see why I work. I went with, man, there are so many different scale options out there. I love carbon fiber, so I thought I'd give this a whirl. I got the scales from Flytanium. I just went with a cheapy, I got this off Amazon, deep carry pocket clip. I got this for now only because I truly hate Spyderco's pocket clip, and I want to get something else. Rip's Garage Tech makes a really cool Timascus one. I thought I'd really bling this thing out, but it's like $134 or something, so I'm gonna wait a bit. So I just got this cheap thing off Amazon. Just like I said, I absolutely hate, I don't know, for some reason I just despise Spyderco's pocket clip. It's just that right angle where it catches on everything, and I bend them, I lose them. You know, I've this one fell off, so I'll be able to take this off and put it on here. And I do still use my Tenaciouses. I love them. Great budget knives. And then I found this blue tie hardware from Pacific Suns, made in California. So yeah, like I said, we're going to, and this is all the standoffs and stuff, but I thought I'd give it a little splash of color. I don't know, I was dumb when I take that stuff out. I'm just gonna end up losing it probably. And we'll see if we can figure this out. Like I said, I've never taken one of these apart before, so look at that. See, I already lost a screw. And they can be kind of finicky from what I gather. So we will start, and I'll do my little wee bit selector here, try and figure out what size. What is that, T? I thought those were marked. Yeah, T8 for the body. Pivot is T10. That was T9. Body is a T10. So let's see if we can figure this out. I watched one video maybe a month ago when I ordered this. We'll see if we can figure it out. I can't remember if I'm supposed to take the pivot out first or the body screws. We'll start with the body screws. And I think these can be kind of hard because they can tend to spin. Maybe I will get lucky. There was some Loctite in there. I'm not going to Loctite it when I put it back together, solely for the fact, in case I hate it or I need to change it. I'm sure I'm not going to get it right the first time, and I'll probably need to do a lot of adjusting. All right, those two are out. Let's see if we can get these out. Probably not. Is it barrel spinning? Yep, see, I'm an idiot. So there's one of the things right there. And I went with titanium hardware. I don't believe these are titanium from the factory. I think a lot of guys do that in case. I have stripped out quite a few. So let's see if I can get that door open. What was it, T8 did I say? I think I just need to hold one side while I take this other side to break, and this might be where it gets hard. Let's see, maybe I got it. So, yeah. So I carried this knife. So if you watch my unboxing, I'll probably need to put one of these back in now to get that back one free. If you watch my unboxing, right when I got this knife, right after I got it right at Christmas time, and the next day, the 26th, we left for vacation. We went on a 2-week camping trip down to Florida, or down to Texas. And I took a bunch of knives with me, but I carried this one every single day for 2 weeks, and I've got a month. Is that spinning? So I'll do my month-long carry, but I wanted to, since this stuff came in, I wanted to do 2 weeks of carry with the Spyderco hardware, and then 2 weeks with the new scales, and give you my thoughts. What is going on here? So see, that is spinning in there. Is it coming out now? What the heck's going on? See, that stupid thing is, I gotta tighten this one down a little bit. That barrel spacer is spinning for me now. And it will not. Okay. I've seen some guys said these things can be really kind of finicky. I don't want to. And I'll do a review. I got that Wii bit selector. Everybody seems to suggest using those. They're hardened. I gotta be real careful because I have used these and I've stripped out plenty of pocket clips, changing stuff out. So right now, that side is just spinning here. Like I said, if you're watching this, guys, I appreciate it, because this is my first time ever doing it. Try and tighten that side up so I can loosen, maybe get this side broke free. Oh, did that break free now? So I got one side out, and that side wants to spin. I don't have anything I can really grab. Oops, sorry. I don't have any needle nose down here, I don't believe. So I didn't bring what I needed. I got my drawer stuck on the stupid tripod. Oh, shoot. So if you can see what's happening with Spydercos, you gotta be careful because both sides go into that backspacer, and you can just get it to, if you get one side out, then one side, it's kind of this fine dance you have to do because one side's just gonna want to spin. So you gotta kind of just get them both to break free at the same time. Some guys use heat on them if they've been Loctited. I think I'm trying to find the perfect balance of getting them both to come out. We will try putting a little pressure on that. I don't want to damage the blade. Pull that out. This is getting dangerous. You're gonna watch me cut myself and wake my wife up and say, honey, I need to go to the ER. Some guys have said, you know, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to grab a pair of vice, like a needle nose, and grab that. Try and hold that backspacer. I think it's just getting them to, oh, I think I got it. I think it's just getting, and if you got any tips or tricks, comment down below. Like I said, this is my first time. So you guys there, got those out. Okay, let's see if we can get the pivot out now. This should be fairly easy. And voila. Pivot is out, and now kind of comes the hard part. From, if you can look, this lanyard tube here, it's almost oversized around the circle, if that makes sense. It's kind of like press fit on there, and then it's got like a little lip that kind of goes on each side. So what guys do is spin it. We will take the blade out, and you can see, so we were down at the beach and it got a little gritty. I'm gonna have to clean. I got some sand in there. Yep, got some sand in there. Shoot, I don't think I got anything to clean. So now what guys do, you got to be real careful there. Holy crap, I got that out. All right, that side is out. Maybe I'm gonna get lucky because I don't know what I'm doing and I don't want to damage these inserts, and I don't know what that is, and I don't want to damage the scales in case I want to use these again, in case I end up hating these carbon fiber ones. I know I've got, I'm gonna move the camera here real quick. I thought I had a pair of pliers in here or something. Oh, look what I just found. Another Spyderco pocket clip. See, I've got them everywhere. I hate these things. Shoot, 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 guys. What did I do with those? Well, we're just gonna kind of soldier on. See if I can get that to pop out. What can I use that won't damage anything? I saw someone use something and now I can't remember exactly what they used. Maybe if I can, I really don't want to bend that. It's starting to come. Maybe I can just wiggle it. There we go. Maybe I can just get lucky and wiggle it out. You can see it's starting to slide out. Maybe I'm gonna get lucky. Yeah, maybe. Well, what did I see someone use? Maybe I can. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Come prepared, or don't come at all. using the wrong tools. Well, bam, all right, spacer is out. Now these are, I got lucky there, that came out. Some guys I've seen have a real hard time taking these out. You know what? I'm an idiot and didn't really pay attention to where stuff was coming out of. So we're gonna take a break here for a second and see if we can figure this out. Barrel spacer. What is going on? These are my 1, 2, 3. Space for my pocket clip. And barrel spacer. What? Why are these different lengths? What is going on here? Did they send me the wrong stuff? So that one is the top one. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll be okay. Oh, got that to pop out. So that one is that one. All right, guys, help me remember, okay? This longer one is the top one. The question is, do I need to take that pocket clip out? And it looks like I might. It might look like those screws go into that liner. Nope. What size are you? Nope. Let's see, T6. Yep. And I talked about switching, so the Pair 2 comes with the pocket clip for tip down carry. And I didn't think I would like that, but after 2 weeks I kind of got used to it, so I don't know what. I might put this new clip on the same way for now and see how I like it. Just the way it pulls out of your pocket. Oh, is there another? I guess I do have. That pocket clip was hiding one. It's not T8, it's T10. Maybe this guy's is going to be easier than I thought. Maybe. Don't hold your breath yet. Oh shit. Just lost a washer. Now, I thought they said that this was indexed. Alright, little dent there. Little dent in that. Okay. So if you see there is a little pivot bushing, you gotta be careful because right here it's not a full circle. There's like an indentation there where that goes and that indexes. And I dropped the washer on the floor and I don't see it. This could be tragic. This could be very tragic. Oh, hey guys, what do you think we should call this video? Watching Idiot ruin his Pair 2? And of course my flashlight's dead. Watching Idiot ruin his Pair 2. This is like the worst color carpet to find this. Maybe I'll edit some of this out. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna pause real quick while I look for that. All right, guys, I'm back and we found it. And we got lucky. Because the carpet is literally got some bronze in it. And it was hard to find. Get a cloth. Clean that blade up a little. Okie doke. And look at that. That came right out. I watched guys fight. Excuse me, I thought I was gonna sneeze. I watched guys online fight that for what seemed to be forever to get that in. And so that skeleton just goes back in like so. Fits. It's supposed to fit, be captured in there and fit. I don't know. Got nothing there. Is that middle? I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Blade HQ owns Flytanium or whatever. Maybe that's just what I heard. But I bought these directly from Flytanium. There is that side, and we will put the new one in. It is right here. And like I said, if you can see one side, you have to be careful. So one side, see that flat spot? See that flat spot? So that goes, oh, crap, can't keep dropping stuff. At least that's blue and I can see it in the carpet. So, one side goes here. And get that there. I don't know, should I put some oil in? I think I might just let it ride for right now and see if I can tune it. Okay, there you go. And you gotta spin that until it gets captured in there. And we will go ahead and start to put one of those in, just so I don't lose it. I might be doing this wrong. And I think from what I watched, I think the guy said to when we're ready, we're going to tighten down the pivot first. We'll get, I should probably get this stupid thing in. Don't want to break it. Don't want to damage anything. There we go. Get that to seat. Maybe a little, no, it looks good. Got that in there. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Maybe we'll put the blade on. Ta-da! Oh, what am I doing? What did I say? This longer one went towards the top, right? Sure, Steve. Thanks for helping out. Thanks for paying attention there, guys. Wrong size now. Ouch. And this back one. We will put this bad boy in. Maybe. Maybe this isn't going to be so horrible after all. We will get, if you want to see what the compression lock looks like, there's a little we are going to get lucky here. T8, T10. Just want to get everything in. Before we tighten everything down. I don't think that went in right, don't I? I feel like it's not going my way yet. Okay, everything's there. I've got a ton of blade play. We're going to get the pivot tightened down because I believe they said that's what you do first. So I'm going to hold one side and tighten. And I think you're just looking for blade play. Oh, you know what? I forgot, guys. I'll show you in a second. Still got some blade play there. That is wrong. Something is not right there. Something's... Sorry for all my sniffling. I've got a major cold. And this might be like a 40-minute video, so I also thank you guys for sticking around. I feel like that's crooked. That is very crooked. Maybe that'll get better as I tighten the back. Tighten that up a little bit. Oh, something's not. Ouch. I feel like, ooh, the pivot is super tight with a ton of play. Something's wonky there. See that standoff is crooked? Something is not right. Alright guys, what's going on here? What am I doing wrong? Comment down below how much of a moron I am. Should have watched more YouTube videos on how to do this. Why is that not? I feel like my blade is off. Everything just feels goofy. Maybe it'd be best just to take everything off on this side and start over again. Wrong. Man, I thought this was gonna go great because we had, oh shit, lost a washer. Yep, everything's gone wrong. How not to disassemble your paramilitary tube. Alright, everybody made it seem so easy. Okay, we will get the washer back on there. That is still captured. And, whoops, I keep popping that out. Better make sure that okay. I'm going to start from scratch. Like I said, I am sorry for the sniffling and sneezing. Maybe we'll just put this new scale on. Everything's seated right. God dang it. And then it just popped out. This is going to be a terribly long video. I'll try and edit out where I can. Oops. Watch me keep screwing this up. Yeah, we'll take the blade off here for a second. Let's get this back one started. And that one is, are those different size? That one was kind of, like I said, off kilter. If you've made it this far in the video, guys, I really appreciate it, and for sticking around. Stay tuned for, you know what, I think I need a hard surface. We're gonna fold all this up for a second because it's acting like that soft surface is, no? No, we'll just, I've got another, congrats to those guys who won the, let's tighten that down a little bit, who won the sunglasses, and I just received also in the mail today something that I'm going to be looking at reviewing, and that will be our next giveaway. So stay tuned for that. I really appreciate your guys' support, especially in this last year. The channel's just grown leaps and bounds over what my expectations. Like I said, right this far, there's that inside of that liner lock again, and we're going to try this one more time. I think I gotta get, I feel that side pressed out. I feel like that is just not, that's not right. It's crooked. Does that make sense? It is crooked. That pivot is freaking crooked, and it's really pissing me off. Not the pivot, but the standoff. Just put that in gently. Yeah, see, that's not threading in right. I don't want to strip it. Maybe we'll loosen both sides and see if we can get it to straighten out. There's all sorts of nonsense going on. Is it me, or is that, it just looks crooked? I know it's crooked because it's not going in. Maybe I'll try and put this side in first. See if that helps out. Something is not right in my world right now. Yeah, that's crooked. Who thought this would be easy? Not me. Maybe we will try and loosen that pivot up again just a little bit. Just to get shit centered. Oh, does that center it? I think we got it. Maybe. Just not. This is frustrating. It went so well and it's falling apart at the end here. That is just not straight. We will try and get in. The problem is that if you couldn't see it, it's not straight, and the screw wasn't going in straight, so it wasn't going to be flush. Maybe that will now. We'll see. I'm about ready to say screw it and just force it all together and ruin everything. Something just doesn't want to. Well, we'll give it a whirl, guys. Here we go. Tighten down the pivot and see if what I broke. And we'll tighten down these body screws, and no, something is horribly wrong here. Are those screws different sizes? Did I screw that up? They're all the same. Is it spinning? You know what I think I did, guys? Am I a moron? Does that standoff go back here? No, it couldn't. Just got tons of space. I bet you I put those in the wrong place because I'm an idiot. See, stick around long enough and watch me screw up my knife. Maybe. You guys online are probably screaming right now at me for being a complete and utter moron. Maybe that's it. Maybe that was why it's off center. Golly. We have this problem again. Let's go. I don't know, guys, what should I edit out of here, because this is going to be really, really long. And for any of you that have patience watching me screw my knife up, perfectly good knife, mind you. I decided to do this all on my own. Did we get it? What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hey, so I finally got the project finished. Like I said, lengthy video, sorry for that, but just kind of wanted to show you the process of taking one of these apart and putting them back together. And it can be a process and it can be difficult, especially, like I said, it was my first time doing it. Came out fairly nice though. I think that blue hardware with the carbon scales, that touch of blue, touch of color, is nice. I'm gonna rock this pocket clip for a bit, and like I said, I might get that I think it's a Rips Garage Tech or something. I might sport for a more spendy one in the future. Who knows? But where we left off last night, I want to tell you what I did wrong and what I did to fix it. So I had to go and buy. I didn't have any more. I only had one I think it was T8 for these body screws, and I had one of these that was a T8, but these were just some cheap crap ones from Walmart, and this started to strip out, and I didn't want to damage the screw any. So this morning I had to go and get another bit so I could have two hardened bits to put these body screws in. Because you can see, you can start to screw one out, and it's kind of sometimes this comes out and then sometimes this comes out, but what it most likely does is you gotta kind of work them together, because if you get one out too loose, it'll just free spin these spacers here. And you saw I was having trouble last night then getting them in. Well, the Spyderco hardware is all one length, and the hardware I got to replace it with, there was two longer ones and two shorter ones. And what I had done is I'd put the two shorter ones back here, and even today I was putting these longer ones for some reason up here. It was just, you know, my mind was melting and it wasn't allowing it to get tight, and I thought, oh, I'm an idiot. So I realized what I was doing wrong, and I had to put one long one in each side and then one short one in each side. The spacing is come out pretty good. I might tweak it a little bit. I'm working with the pivot now. It's kind of tight. It's kind of tight, but it drops super free. So I may just leave it and let it work in. I might take it apart again and put some oil in there. Who knows? I'm just kind of fiddling with it right now, since it's my first time doing this. The Flytanium scales, they're nice. But in the future, maybe I'll sport for some more spendy ones. There's a guy from Russia, and forgive me, I can't think of his name right now. He's on Instagram and YouTube, and a lot of guys swear by his work, and he seems to do real high quality scales. And I was going to get a pair because they're not much more depending on what kind you get, but it's just, I think the shipping and the lead time takes a while, and I was kind of impatient and just kind of wanted to do this, so I spent the money on these Flytanium ones. And they're nice, but they don't, I get a little rattle sometimes, because they don't hold those liners as tight as the OEM ones and some of the other ones I've seen. But no, it's got a little side to side, no up and down, just a tiny little side to side, but it's tight. So like I said, I've got some more fiddling around to do. I'm gonna carry it for 2 weeks and come back and give you my 1 month review. But I like it. You know, it's got some color and some flash now to it, and it's not like every other PM2 out there. And that's what's nice about Spyderco. I said this about Hinder, even though I never did it, but with Spyderco and most knives nowadays, you can do scale swaps and hardware changes and kind of make it your own. And I'd never done it to a knife before, and I'm glad I did. I think it turned out nice. It looks good. So yeah, there you go, guys. I finally got it together. I'll edit the video, which I usually don't do, but I'll try and shorten it down. Sorry you didn't get to see the completion, but I was so frustrated last night. I mean, after I quit filming, I still worked on it and really buggered it up and couldn't get one of the screws out until I had gotten that new bit. And then I was just talking with a buddy on the phone, and so I decided I'd come down here and get it together, and it went together and everything worked great. Oh, another thing I was going to say was I was going to continue, I thought, to carry this tip down, because in from Spyderco they ship the PM2s with the clip up here, so it's a tip down carry. Well, this only has holes for your pocket clip, so it's tip up, which is fine, but it kind of makes sense with the PM2, just how long it is. I played with it, carrying it tip up. It just made it easier, so you didn't have to pull it out, and then because it's longer, kind of shift your hand up to get into position to fire it. So yeah, turned out pretty good. Like I said, centering is, it looks like it's off, but it's not really. It might just be the grind. So centering is really good. I'm happy with it for my first time ever doing one of these. And if you have any comments or questions, drop them down below. Any tips that I can do different next time, or tips for other guys out there, you know, wanting to do something like this, like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you later, guys. Thanks for watching, especially this kind of long video. My videos usually aren't this lengthy, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.